Scott McTominay and Sabitzer. Where is Frege? Where is Frege? Man, that's what I want to know. Absolute disgrace. I don't know. I don't know why he's just so unfavoured by every single Manchester United manager. I mean, Scott McTominay over him. We've seen this midfield three. We've seen it last week. It was terrible. It was non-existent. Why? Why are we still persisting with it? I don't get it. You know, I'd love to back my team. I'd love to back the manager. I'd love to back the squad. But when I see that, it's so difficult, man. That midfield. You've got Frege on the bench. What are we doing? But anyway, apart from that, same back four, which, you know, that wasn't great either. Then the only change, Weghorst dropped from the start and Marcus Rashford and Sancho in. So, you know, hopefully United play out from the back tonight. Don't play out from the back tonight. Well, yeah, it's a strange one. It is a strange one. I don't know how. Yeah, Brentford will probably press United hard at the pitch. It is going to leave spaces in behind. I mean, I think that's what the strategy is, what the plan is. I mean, if Brentford try and press us high, try and put us on the back foot, you've got Marcus Rashford up front with the ball over the top to run in behind. So that's the thing. With teams that like to press Manchester United high and try and win the ball back, if you put Marcus Rashford up front, that's a very dangerous tactic because obviously with his pace, he can get in behind. And it actually does drop teams back quite often. So they're pressing the back four a lot less. Why is my title still Newcastle? Oh, how do I change that? I must have just forgot to change it. I don't know how to change the title, to be honest. Do you know how to change the title without me ending the stream? Anybody know? Yeah, I ain't got a clue how to change the title, mate, to be honest. So it is what it is. You're going to have to deal with it saying Newcastle. I'll get plenty of comments about it, I'm sure. Anyway, is this on? Is it on TV? Mate, I'm bloody discombobulated. Yeah, I've got no idea. I finished work at 7:20 today, and then I was rushing around trying to get everything sorted. I don't know what's going on. I still haven't got my YouTube chat up. I don't even know if I'm live on there. Let me have a look. In bloody, we're 3 minutes away from kickoff. Christ. Here we go. Yeah. We're good. Right, chat, how we doing? Sorry, YouTube chat. Sorry I haven't addressed you in the comments. I've been completely, I've been completely gone. Gone with the fairies. Yeah, how we doing? Lucas, Dave. Who doesn't like Garnacho? Professional player. 5 minutes late. I am. Yeah, I am. Sorry, lads. Right, okay. Wonderful. Right, thank you for the follows. Right then, boys. Come on. Okay, right. I need to... 1 second on TikTok. I need to find my means of watching it. I just need to get the link. 1 second. The radio. Where's that radio link? Right. The only great thing that happened Sunday for me. Yes, Dave. Very happy for you and your family, man. Very happy indeed. Bloody hell, what's this shit? Where's my bloody headphones as well, man? Oh. Yo, you can't listen to the radio without these bad boys, can you? We're 2 minutes away. Copy. How do you expect to listen to the radio without the headphones? Right, send the link to myself. Get back on TikTok live because everyone's bloody left. Right, good. Good. Where am I watching it? I have my own. I have my means. I have my ways. So what is the game that's on TV? It's probably something shy. Right, I'm going to say it one time and one time only. And you can't download it now, so you're screwed. But I don't watch it on a place called Navmix. But if I did, because that's very naughty. But that is a way of watching it, so I've heard from very naughty people. Navmix is the place. However, like I say, you can't download it now because it's only available to a select few, and I'm one of those select few. At least I would be if I was watching it, which I'm not. Anyway, the radio. 5 Live. Let me just check that. Yeah, we're good. Right, wonderful. Yeah. Get the YouTube chat up as well so I can talk to your boys. Wonderful. The radio. It's on Premier One now. It's all right. I've got it. Sabitzer and McMuffin have dead chemistry, man. Nobody can have chemistry with McTominay, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's impossible to have chemistry. It's just terrible. It's just terrible. There's no other way of saying it. My guy's just terrible. What am I watching it on, man? I've already said, right. You won't. The thing is, it's pointless me telling you because you literally can't get it at the moment. You can't download it, but it's called Navmix. Frey should be playing after Sunday. Yeah, how can you not change that midfield, man? Right, going in from the start, you got De Gea, Shaw, Martinez, Varane, Delot. So the same back four, the same midfield three in McTominay, Sabitzer, Bruno. And the only change that there's only one change from the loss on Sunday, and that is Sancho in for Weghorst. So Rashford will go up top, Sancho will be off the left, Antony off the right, and Rashford up front. It is what it is. But hopefully, with this being at home, United can get through. United's midfield looks deadly. Yeah, it's terrible, man. It is terrible. Having said that, though, Liverpool's squad against Chelsea, Christ, that just looked horrendous, didn't it? By the way, Lucas, if you're just going to put troll comments the entire time in the chat, this is a very early warning. If you're going to be a bell the entire time, yeah, there you go. That's your warning. Why come in here and just be a bell? You know, you're consistent as well. You come in here a lot, and yet you still be a bell every single time. It doesn't make sense. Delot, timer, thank you. What's your favourite player? Who's my favourite player? There's multiple in this United squad. You love a bit of Martinez, love a bit of Rashi, love a bit of Frege. There's multiple, man. You can't choose one. They're all wonderful human beings. Apart from Scott McTominay, you can piss off. Now goes out to Antony. Corner kick in. Oh, by the way, I might be a little bit behind, so I will let you know. But please, no spoilers in the chat. Please, no spoilers in the chat. Do you agree with that, Declan, that Ten Hag should have got rid of McTominay? Oh, yeah. He's not good enough, is he? He's not good enough. Like he shouldn't be playing in front of Frege. I don't even want Scott McTominay as an option. I don't want him as an option. Right, okay, the timer is ongoing. The timer is underway, so you can see I'm on 2:05, 06, 07, 08, 09, 10. Right, so that's where I am. Yes, Robin, you missed the last game. No worries, lad. I mean, it wasn't a bad game to miss. Here we go. Oh, no. Who's that? McTominay. Bloody hell. Who was that slipped over on his arse? By the way, it's Shaw. The radio is a bit fuzzy, so it's difficult for me to pick out the players. Like, they all look like a fuzzy blob, to be fair. The radio. Thank you for the share, Bernard. Score prediction, 2-1 United, I'm going. He needs to improve his game in my... Yeah, definitely. Why did I go off Twitch? Because I can consolidate multiple reasons, mate, to be fair. But the important thing is I'm on YouTube now. and I'm on YouTube for the future. But multiple reasons, so I can consolidate all of my content all in one place. That's the main reason, really, I would say. Shorts, offline videos, lives, all in the same place. Hello, Varane. Varane with the techers. You love to see it. Do I rate Anthony? Yeah, I love Anthony. He's the most overhated player. Honestly, it's ridiculous. Who do I think will win the league? I'm still saying City. And it'll be more interesting because it'll be nice to see an Arsenal collapse as well. Do you think not having Casemiro has affected us? Yeah, 100%. I mean, it's bound to, isn't it? When you got, like, the best defensive midfielder in the world, difficult for that not to affect you if he's missing. Here's Luke Shaw, takes it short. Oh, nice work set piece this. Now Delo. But United have started on the front foot, which is nice. Martinez with a big challenge. Christ. What's my opinion on Weghorst? Yeah, he's done all right. You know, he's a necessary loan signing to make. He's definitely not good enough to play for United week in, week out, but he's done okay since his... Yeah, he's done okay since he's come in. Doesn't score. He'd be a very, very good player if he could finish, because he does a lot of the dirty work for the team. If he could just finish, man. Do you think not having they're playing more positive? You know, yeah. They're playing a lot better. You only reply to one person. Well, if it's constant, what are you watching it on? Then I'm not going to reply to that. I'm not watching it. I'm on listening to the radio. Do you think Newcastle will get top 4? Yeah, why not? Yo, Mohammed, how you doing, lad? No worries, Ethan. No worries. I understand you're a busy man. I wouldn't have had time to do it anyway, so it is what it is. But yeah, good to hear that you're all good for today. Yeah, Anthony's a baller, man. Anthony's a baller. Oh, bloody hope we're not going to... Delo just smashing it out of play. Like, one thing that I was just so disappointed with in that Newcastle game, we just kept giving away the ball in our defensive third. Just allowing them to... Like, giving the ball away in dangerous areas. And Delo's just done it there. Thankfully, it was only out for a throw, but still, just not good enough from playing out from the back. We're just well, at the moment, I'll definitely start Wan-Bissaka over him. At the moment, yeah, good claim from De Gea. Releases it early to Anthony. Go on, Anthony, lad. Good touch. Yeah, keeps it in. Go on, Boyo. Oh, tackled, man. Delo has lost all sorts of confidence he had at the beginning of the season. Yeah, I agree. Yeah, play Wan-Bissaka. Play players that are in form, you know what I'm saying? De Gea, good off his line. That's something he has improved at. You know, he still doesn't come and claim crosses, but off his line, he's a lot better. Distribution, sometimes still lacking, but off his line, he's improved. I know it's early, but predictions versus Sevilla. I think United will win. The first one's at home, isn't it? And then the second leg's away. At home, I'm going to say 3-1 United at home. I'm already watching well, I'm listening to the radio. That's good enough for me, man. Yeah. It's all right, man. I've already got it. I've already got that sorted. Don't worry about that. Newcastle have just scored. Damn it, man. I can't believe we're in a battle for top 4. It is from where we were. It's bloody annoying, man. I didn't think. I thought this. Yeah, like I said in my TikTok, I thought this battle was already won. I didn't think we we had to concern ourselves with it. West Ham, yeah, Newcastle already 1-0 up. Christ. Not good. Clearly, the Liverpool result was impacted. Well, we won the net. No, what we did? No, we drew against Southampton, but we won. Well, we won in the Europa League back-to-back, didn't we? So, you would hope it didn't. And then we won the home game. No, we didn't. No, we didn't win. No, we haven't scored in the Premier League since then, actually. Have we? But Europa League, we've been playing well. We're basically on the same points we were. Yeah, we've got a few more points, a couple more points. But we're obviously doing a lot better in the cup competitions. Oh, that's a good ball in, header away. Now Scott McTominay heads it. You know, you can't compare Ten Hag to Ranić because Ten Hag's in all competitions. It is bloody difficult doing a Premier League campaign when you've played every single game you could possibly play. You're in every single cup competition that you're possibly in. It's a much better season. You can't compare the two seasons. It's night and day. Goal difference is huge for us. Hopefully it doesn't come to that, man, to be fair. Ball in by Luke Shaw. Header away. Fuck off. Yeah. I'm bloody fighting with a light here. Oh, piss off, man. What's going on? Don't know if you can see that on the stream. I think we're going to lose today. We've started really well the first 10 minutes. Started really well. First 10. Oh, Anthony headed back. Wait, the light fell over. But it's alright now. I just don't know if it's affected the lighting. No, it's alright, it's alright. Come on, boys. Jaden, welcome on in. Smash the like button, yeah. Do it. Do like the stream. Would appreciate it. If you're watching on TikTok as well, click the link in my TikTok bio. That will send you over to YouTube. You can participate in the watch along over on YouTube. Be absolute legends. Give me a sub. Brentford bully you. Well, clearly not. We've been the better team so far. My guy's clearly not watching the game. But yeah, good one. Anthony's underrated. Yeah, I agree, man. I agree. Do like on TikTok as well. Let's get the likes up. We're running a bit low. Getting beaten up by light now. Yeah, I know. Terrible. Very close to 1.9k. Yeah, we are indeed. Frege or Sabitzer? Frege, man. Frege. Sabitzer hasn't proven anything to me that he should be here next season. Not as of yet. He's not done a lot. Do you think Rashford will keep his form next season? Well, I hope he keeps his form this season, to be honest. He's gone a little bit off in the last... Oh, that's a good ball over the top. Oh, bad touch. Hopefully he can almost regain his form. Where's Frege? He's on the bench. Baffling. But he's on the bench. I think United 3-1 today in Ten Hag. Yes, there's Christian Eriksen, Garnacho sitting together. Christian Eriksen's back in team training, so he'll be joining with the squad very soon. Who do you want to win Sunday, Arsenal or Liverpool? Probably Liverpool, to be honest. Because, you know, it'll be interesting to see a good title race. And let's be honest, Liverpool, they're not getting top four regardless of the win against Arsenal. Right, they're not getting it. So, I'd love to see them in the Conference League. In which case, they actually need to pick up some points in order to be in the Conference League. If they continue the same form as what they're showing, they won't even be in the Conference League. But I'd love them to finish in the Conference League. Seventh position has got Liverpool's name on it. Because it would be great bantering them every single Thursday in Europe next season. Injuries have been a nightmare for us. Yeah, injuries and suspension, not good. Not the one. Newcastle or you'll be third. Yeah, I mean, Newcastle are winning. Newcastle 2-0, by the way. Really, is it? Casemiro's not available yet. Yeah, no, Casemiro is obviously serving his suspension. Where am I watching the game? I'm watching the radio. Nah, in all seriousness, I'm watching a method that I can't, you just won't be able to do unless you've already downloaded it. Yeah, Newcastle 2-0. Who scored? Ten Hag is a great coach, but once again a poor team selection. Yeah, I agree. But normally his subs make a difference as well. Sancho does really well there. Lovely little nutmeg. But still not only shots on target for United as of yet. Come on. Now Rashi turning to shoot. Is he? Through the legs. Now Delo. Oh. It's a good start by United though. Now Rashi. Still Rashi. What was that? Oh, big challenge. That is from Shaw. Or was that Shaw or McTominay? No, Shaw. Of course it was Shaw. 2-0, yeah, 2-0 Newcastle, yeah, I'm aware. Joe Linton. He didn't start against United, did he? Which striker would you take, Watkins or Tony? Tony, every day of the week. He knows how to find the back of the net. Watkins, on the other hand, not the best goal scorer, is he? If Casemiro didn't have 2 undeserved reds, our season would be different. Yeah, there were harsh reds. Considering, is it right that he hadn't had a red in his professional career until he came to, or hadn't had it for Real Madrid in that entire time, and yet comes to United first season he gets 2. Varane completely bullied in the air. Maguire would never. Oh no, let's not start this. Christ, not an entire stream of that. Christ. Need to change your bio, you're stuck on the weekend. Is that, does it say United versus Newcastle? What does it say in my bio? Oh, it's not in my bio though, it's the title of the stream, isn't it? Yeah, I don't know how to change it, man, to be fair. It's not my bio, it's the title of the stream, I think. Never had a straight red, yeah. Mental, innit? If you can inform me how to change it, I will. Otherwise, I don't know. I don't want to end it and then restart it, to be honest. Would you start Martial or Weghorst? Martial, probably. Like, you might as well make the use of him while he's fit, but he's probably injured now. I haven't seen him. He's definitely on the bench, isn't he? Here we go. Delo, whip one in, lad. Now Varane. Now Shaw. Sabitzer in the back. Yeah, that's got to be a foul, yeah. Good. Good. Who's going to be on this? Marcus. Get Rashi on it. Sabitzer even can bloody take a free kick. He earned it as well. Go on, lad. Bruno must be rested. Yeah. Every game's important, though, isn't it, to rest Bruno? Every game. Do you think United will win the game? Yeah, I went 2-1 in my prediction. So hopefully that can come to fruition. Everton to get relegated. Yeah, it wouldn't surprise me. Bayern Munich are going to win it. I want Napoli to win it, personally. But they got smashed by AC Milan recently, didn't they? Was it like 4-0, 5-0? Yo, Lizard Gaming, welcome on in, lad. Here we go. Come on. Sabitzer, Rashi, standing over the free kick. Come on, boys. Sabitzer should ping it, yeah, hopefully. Come on, lads. Sabitzer flicks off a head and over. Going to be United corner. You went 2-1 as well, yeah. Hopefully so, man. We can't stop dropping points at home as well. Ouch. Bloody hell, I am concerned. I'm more than concerned. I'm bloody petrified if we start dropping points at home. You know, Old Trafford has been a fortress this season other than the opening game, so we've got to... We're a different team away from home. We need a striker like Osimhen or Ramos. Yeah, definitely. Either of them. Either. Before you start the live, it said change it. Yeah, I know before, but how about now? Can I change it now I am live? Can I change the title then? I'm aware. I've done this enough to know to know that I should have changed it before. Is that a... Yes, a United throw. Come on, boys. 20 minutes in. Still no shots on target the entire match, I don't think. Yes, Ronnie. Get rid of Rashford or Casemiro. Why? Why? I'm not going to say an answer to that. I'm just going to say why. Switch of play. Good switch to Delo. Yes, Anthony on the overlap. Pull back. Oh! Scott McTominay over the bar. They were appealing for handball, to be fair. Probably it was Bruno, so probably unlikely to actually be handball. Was it Bruno? Oh no, I think it was Sabitzer that appealed. There was 2 appealed. Let's have a look at this. Nah. Got the hands behind the back, even if it hit his arm. But I should probably hit the target there, Scott McTominay. I mean, it's a bouncing ball. It's difficult to control that half volley. But yeah, doesn't surprise me that he's missed it. To be fair, if you don't get top 4, what do you think that will limit who you can sign? Not really. We've signed. I mean, we signed Pogba when we were in the Europa League. I think we signed Di Maria when we were in the Europa League. I don't think it matters. Frege buries it. He does indeed, man. He does indeed. Why do I say Frege and not Frege? Because that's the goat's name, mate. Hello, how we doing? Siobhan. Here we go. Go on, break, boys. Break. Here we go. Sancho cutting in. Just final product. Still Sancho. Outside of the foot by Bruno. Oh, not a bad ball to Anthony, to be fair. And that is a foul by Rashford. And is that a yellow card? Yeah. Would you rather win Europa League but come 5th or get knocked out of the Europa League and get top 4? What? Would I rather win the Europa... Well, obviously win the Europa League because you win a trophy and you get Champions League football. So, I'd rather finish bloody just outside the relegation zone and win the Europa League than finish 5th, probably. Well, probably not, to be honest. Because, bloody hell. But, yeah, I'd rather finish 5th, 6th, 7th, 8th and win the Europa League than to just get top 4, because you win a trophy then. Anthony! Oh! just going wide. When he cuts in on that left foot, tries to curl it in the top bins. He was relatively close there. Had the keeper worried, had the keeper scrambling. Thoughts on Brentford's new logo? Yeah, it's all right, isn't it? It's all right. Which striker? Yeah, Osimhen. I want him the most, I think. You know, young, strong, powerful, can do everything really. Yellow card to Shaw. I don't think it was that bad challenge, was it? No, Osimhen can do a bit of everything. Can hold the ball up. Running behind. He's literally, a decent finisher. He's just good. His all-round game is good. Anthony doesn't seem to like to pass just outside the box. Always going for a shot. Harry Kane to United. I mean, it seems crazy to say, but I would want Kane, but I think there's better options for United. Because I think Kane would be fantastic for like 2 or 3 seasons. Well, 2 seasons, really. But I want a striker that can still be at United for like 5, 6, 7 years. Brentford free kick. It's played short. And it's booted out of play for a goal kick for United. By the way, boys, look at the old T-shirts that we've got on offer. Link is in my TikTok bio. Here we have the pocket-sized Vidic. You can't see. Martinez, the pocket-sized Vidic. T-shirts. We've got Frege the Goat. I might have to put, if Frege comes on, I'm a little bit cold. Might have to put on my Frege hoodie. Can't wait till United get relegated next season. Yeah, that's going to happen, mate. Good one. Good one. So there's a break for the players that are doing Ramadan. Ramadan? Yeah. Almost said it wrong. But yeah, I mean, that is pretty amazing, isn't it? They will train without consuming. It is right. So forgive my ignorance, right? But they can't drink either, can they? They can't do anything. They can't eat. Can they drink? I mean, I am very ignorant to it, and I do apologise for that. But I am trying to learn. So, can they drink? No, they can't drink. I mean, imagine playing a football match, having not drank all day. And then playing football. Jesus Christ, that must be difficult. They can't eat or drink. Mad. Anthony or Saka? I mean, you got to go Saka, haven't you? Let's be honest. I'm not deranged. But hopefully Anthony. Here we go. Sabitzer driving forward with it. Plays it to Sancho. He's got Shaw on the overlap. Ball in. Oh. It's going to be United corner. Yeah, they can't eat or drink. Mental, that. You're playing Brentford, lad, not Newcastle. Yeah. I haven't changed the title. And once you start, you can't change the title. But yeah, I appreciate the you letting me know, even though I do know. Corner kick. Played out to Anthony on the edge. Little dinky winky in the middle. Oh, here we go. Oh, Marcus Rashford. Oh, what a header that is. Knockdown from Sabitzer. Here we go. Manchester United, 27 minutes in. Here we go. Marcus Rashford back to scoring. You love to see it. You love to see it. What a little dink that was. What a little dink that was by Anthony into the path of Sabitzer. Sabitzer knockdown. Assist Sabitzer. Goal Marcus Rashford. Where's Marcus Ghostford now? Yeah? There he is, back to scoring ways. How many goals has Saka scored? I can't watch the match because I need to finish research paper on ChatGPT. Nice. What a finish that is. So it just falls. Here we go, Anthony. Little dink by Anthony. That's lovely, isn't it? Look at Anthony, man. Anthony makes that with that little dink. Great little header back by by Sabitzer in class finish. Although, if that was Frege, instead of knocking it down to Rashford, Frege would have done a bicycle kick and scored himself. But yeah, good to see Vic. Love that. Oh, here we go. United on the break again. That's it. At least we've got Old Trafford as a fortress. We've got a decent run of fixtures coming up. Ones that are very winnable games. Remind me of how ChatGPT is doing again. Oh, yeah. You can have a look at the video, mate. Watch it for research. It was given Liverpool responses. Like it was a... You'll see. Just watch the video. That's one. Yeah, exactly. There you go. That's for Marcus. That is baby Marcus. Dave in the chat. His baby born. Named Marcus. That is Marcus Rashford's first goal since that happened. So remember that. 27 minutes. 27 is now your lucky number, Dave. United been lucky. We've dominated the match, man. We've dominated. But good to see you, Vic. Even if you did wish Brentford good luck. I'm watching the game. The radio, mate. Here we go. Go on, Shaw. Pull back. Now Bruno. In the middle. Over everyone. Out for a corner. 1-0 United. It is indeed. Definitely been getting lucky. What, United? Don't think so, mate. I mean, we've been the better team, definitely. Change the scoreline. Correct. Please reply, where do you watch these kind of matches? I mean, right, yeah. So I personally don't do this, but on other people on a thing called Navmix, right? Navmix, that's what naughty people will watch it on. I'm listening to the radio. However, yeah, Navmix, Navmix. However, if you look on Google Play or on Apple Store or whatever, you're not going to be able to see it because it's only available to download in waves. So they'll say they might give like a 2-day period where you can download it. But currently, you're not able to download it. And the reason why is because they want to restrict their access. They don't want to open it out to everyone because it will get banned. So that's why, you know, I could continuously spout, okay, yeah, get Navmix, get Navmix, but you can't download it anyway, so it's pointless me keep saying it. Change the score. My reaction was a bit dead. Well, it's my natural reaction. It doesn't matter if it's dead or not. It's my reaction to United scoring. What do you want me to do? React harder for you, lad? I just used 60 minutes online. Listening to the radio. Thank you, man. Yeah, I am very, very creative in that respect, so I appreciate that. I'm not showing the screen, obviously. I mean, I'll get banned within seconds, so. Now, Tony. Oh. Back to De Gea. Yeah, bloody. Every single time De Gea gets the ball, it's just heart in mouth, isn't it? Heart in mouth. Come on. Look, 77% possession and 7 goal attempts for United to Brentford 0. And we've been lucky, apparently. What? Do you want a new right back in the summer? Yeah, definitely. How can you get banned if you're not watching the game? Because you just said shows your... Oh, okay, shows your screen. Yeah. Well, I could do. I've got multiple screens, mate, to be fair. Brentford end of the season place predictions. Brentford end of the season. Probably they'll get in Europe. They'll get in Europe, I reckon. I think they could finish above Liverpool, couldn't they? I'll say 7th. Although I really do want Liverpool to finish 7th. Just so they get the Conference League. We'll go 8th. Brentford playing like United did at the weekend. Yeah. True. United have been... The score is 1-0 United. Do let me know what's going off in the Newcastle game as well. Yeah, I'm going to go 8th for Brentford. I hope they do finish above Liverpool. Nah, because I want Liverpool to finish 7th. Because I want them to finish in the Conference League. It'd be class. Where do you think United will finish in the league? And do you think they will win the Europa League? I think United will finish 3rd. Right, I don't speak Spanish, but I speak Portuguese, so I can sort of understand what you're saying. In reality, you're not Spanish. Soy gay. Does that mean you're gay? I think so. Right, okay. Whatever that is, I'm just going to put you in timeout. Ball into the middle, into the hands of De Gea. The Newcastle game's 2-0. Yeah. Cheers, man. Thank you, Angus, for the follow. Malacia coming on straight away, so Luke Shaw must be injured. It's annoying. Luke Shaw, boy. We can't have him missing as well. Another injury for United. And I do know it says that, mate. But once I've started the stream, once I've started the TikTok live, you can't change the title, and I don't want to stop it and then start it again. I've stopped looking at FPL. I've stopped looking at. Who's injured? Luke Shaw's injured. Malacia's going to come on. Ball over the top. Go on, Sancho. Oh, almost found its way to Rashford, man. I tell you what, if Rashford's off to the left there, that he's in. But Sancho lacking a bit of pace. Oh, it was offside anyway, to be fair. Does that mean, if the Lino didn't flag for it, does that mean we're going to get the corner? It does, doesn't it? He's well offside. I've been sub for like a while now on TikTok, like a couple of months. Yeah, appreciate that, man. Appreciate it. Absolute legend. I don't really understand the subs and stuff on TikTok, to be honest. Ball into the middle. Oh. Come on. And again, whip it in. Still United. Whipping the cross. Oh, Anthony, first time volley. Over. It's just gone wide. How come you keep looking at your screen when Manchester United are attacking? Because I like to look at the radio. I like to look at it, the website. Who would win in a 100-metre sprint? I think it would be Weghorst, to be honest. I'm almost positive it's Weghorst. If you're watching on TikTok, do join on YouTube. The link is in my TikTok bio. And I've actually titled that stream correctly, so that's a plus. Now, Scott, Bruno. Come on, boys. Let's get another goal before half time, lads. Now Rashi. Now Bruno. Ball back. Go on, Anthony. He's trying to find that bloody bottom corner. Jesus, it opened up for him as well. It opened up for him, but that's a pretty poor attempt, to be fair. Sancho does well. Goes to Anthony. Opens up. He gets nowhere near. Yeah. Yeah, the problem is you shouldn't publicly say that. You know what I'm saying? I can't publicly say, I don't want to publicly say, I am definitely not listening to the radio, if you catch my drift. Oh, great ball from Bruno. Rashford, he's pulled that a little bit and it's wide. But so many opportunities for United. Just attack after attack after attack. We've started this first half well. Normally, we bloody have to wait until we're a goal down before we actually turn it on. But this first half has been convincing by United. Opinion on Delo this match? Delo's he's not playing well, is he, in general? 2-1 West Ham. Love that. You love it. You love it. 8 corners for United to Brentford's 0. 0 points. Ball in. Pull back to Anthony. Oh. We've had quite a few of them just on the outside of the box. Little volleys. Malacia. Oh, Christ. Oh, great touch by De Gea. Bloody hell. Who thought he had that in him? Christ. What a touch. You're trying to wake up Marcus to show him Marcus scored, but it wasn't a good idea. Is he crying now? Bless. Ball over the top. Trying to find Rashford. Sir Remo, hello. How we doing? Why was Shaw subbed out? It must be injured, mate. Must be injured. You're not going to make a left-back sub this early on, are you? Why is there so much delay? Well, I'm watching, I'm listening to the radio and the radio is delayed. So that's probably why. Zuma scored for West Ham. Love that, Zuma. All is forgiven. The RSPCA, we forgive you. Nah, only joking. That is still a horrific thing to do. Oh, Scott McTominay got us a yellow card, man. What is he doing? Just slides in. It's an unnecessary challenge to make. Quick, get Fraser on. Scott McTominay's got a yellow. Let's get Fraser on. He doesn't... I don't know what Scott McTominay's doing there. He's never going to get the ball. I don't know what he's doing. Get Fraser on. This could be a red for... Nah, because he doesn't touch him. If he snaps him, then yeah, but he doesn't touch him. Little Marcus is all good, but awful sleeping pattern. Yeah. Maybe he would be the GOAT like Rashford. Rashford is awful. Is he though? Rashford is awful. Yeah. West Ham have scored, yeah. Yes, Siobhan. Welcome to the YouTube chat. The chat of rational, level-headed people. Great clearance that is. I love Deck because he's the GOAT. Yes, Reese. Absolute legend. Get the boy on. Get Fraser on, man. Get him on. Keep, sell, or loan with Marcus Rashford, Martinez, Anthony. They're all different positions. We need all of them, lad. No, he missed a sit and I'm mad because I thought he was going to score. He's not awful at all. Oh, good lad. Good lad. Keep them all, lad, yeah. How's the title race going? Not too good, man. Not too good, but you tell you what, the Carabao Cup campaign, that's going well. Europa League campaign, lovely stuff. Premier League campaign is going okay, to be fair. It's going okay. So, happy with the way things are going, man, to be fair. But yeah, thank you for that. Go on, Zuma, Bagahati, lad. Bagahati. I mean, it is annoying that I have to worry about Newcastle. I didn't want to have to keep looking at Newcastle and Spurs' games in bloody even like Brighton. I wanted to be, out the question. Also, here we go. Anthony, play him in. Go on now, Marcus. Let's make it 2 before half time. Still Marcus pulls it across. Christ. Yeah, I wanted to. Yeah, so I go on holiday on, I think, the 19th of May or something like that. And I go to a place, I go in Tunisia. And I miss the last game of the season, I think. Carabao Cup, check. So yeah, I don't want to be. I'm back for the FA Cup final, and I'm back for the Europa League final. If United get to it. However, the Premier League last game of the season, I won't be able to stream or do anything. So hopefully, our top 4 place is wrapped up before then. But it's not, definitely not for certain. FA Cup winners soon, hopefully, man. Hopefully. Why did it get timed out? I don't know. I didn't time you out. Would you start Saka or Rashford? Oh, both. How dare you miss the last game? Why am I going to Tunisia for holiday, mate? Yeah, it's a flick. That's Brentford's first chance of the half, and it's not even a good one. It's the first attempt. Keep, sell, Martinez, Rashford. Okay, I'll do that. I'd keep them all, but still, if I have to. It's so difficult because normally you choose players in the same positions, but not players in 3 different positions. I don't think that's the idea of keep, bench, sell. Can you wear a United jersey? Nah, I'm wearing this jersey, mate. Link in bio for these bad boys. The pocket-sized Vidic, Martinez. There's Frege the Goat. There's BC Weghorst as well. Got some good stuff. Link in bio. What's the score? 1-0 United, and there's 1 minute left of additional time. You're going to Cyprus on the 28th of April. Nice. Cyprus will be nice. Frank Lampard's going back to Chelsea. It has to be a joke, surely. No way. That's got to be a joke. But yeah, I know. Upon booking it, I didn't realise it was the last game, to be fair, that I was going to miss. But, my wife's a teacher, so she only has select, like, in the school holidays, that's the only time that obviously we can go. So we have to be select for when we book holidays. It just so happened. Just so happened that it was the last day of the season, unfortunately. Bench, sell, bench, keep, bench, sell. Bloody hell, I can't get my words out. Martinelli, Rashford, Foden. Keep Rashford, sell. Keep Rashford, bench, Foden, sell Martinelli. There we have it. Half time. Half time, 1-0 United. Easy first half, to be fair. More of the same in the second. Let's go through the statistics. Let's go through the stats. I'm in Turkey, so can't watch the match. And I got rubbish Wi-Fi at the hotel. Mate, me too. Apparently, the Wi-Fi is terrible at the hotel. However, I'm sure it'll be on. I'm sure it'll be on at the resort. How are United not watching the game at the minute? Yeah, they're doing well. Easy. Relatively straightforward, comfortable first half. We got a goal. Would have been nice to get 2, but I think Brentford only had 1 goal attempt and it wasn't on target. So, player ratings for a first half. I'm not going to go through all of the player ratings. I'm trying to think who stuck out in that first half, really. There's no player. I think it was just a good team performance. There was no player that I thought was above the rest. The defence was untroubled. The midfield actually looked like we had a midfield today, which is fantastic. Yeah, I don't think anyone stuck out really. I feel like Sancho is actually in the redemption arc. Yeah, stop the timer. Thank you. Thank you for the reminder. Timer, please, young sir. Stop the clock. Yeah, it stopped. Right, okay. We dominated first half. Anthony was disappointing, though. Yeah, I think Anthony was all right. He did have a few opportunities in which he should have done better with. Those curling efforts. You'd been nice to have 1 on target. And there was a volley as well that he kind of... Well, that was blocked, to be fair. It might have been going on target. Keep bench sell, Rashford, Sancho, Anthony. That's a difficult one. You got to say keep Rashford. I still think, you know what? I think I'd sell Anthony. Hopefully we can get our money back with 80 million. Would be nice. In Sancho, I think he's still young. I think he's got a lot of potential. I'll say bench. Bring Fraser on in the second half. Yeah, 100%. 100%. He needs to be brought on. By the way, boys, link is in my TikTok bio to join on YouTube. You can all do that now. I've got exclusive content just on YouTube, especially when I submit my thesis changes. I'll have a lot more time, so there'll be loads of YouTube videos being uploaded. So do give me a sub on YouTube. Link is in my TikTok bio. You might get me some merch. How much is the t-shirt? I think it's 15. I think it's £15 for a t-shirt. I'm going to attempt to play golf with my father-in-law in Portugal. Oh, nice. Nice. That'd be good in Portugal. I've never played golf in another country before. I'm excited for the Masters, actually. That starts tomorrow, Thursday. Is Shaw's injury bad? No, I don't think so. I mean, he still carried on playing whilst Malacia came on. He still carried on playing, so it must just be a knock, but enough for him to get subbed off early on. Score prediction, I said 2-1 United, but how comfortable the first half was, I probably think United can go 2-0, to be fair. Hopefully, I'd be disappointed to concede how that first half went. Best United first half this season. I wouldn't say this season. I'm sure we've had better first half where we've sort of blown a team out of the water and scored 2 or 3. But it was definitely a comfortable first half. Arsenal, City for the Premier League. I'm going to say City still. No way Frege is better than Sabitzer. He is, mate. Like it or not, he is. Sabitzer hasn't shown me that much. I mean, he got an assist today with a knockdown, but he hasn't really... I don't think he's proven enough for him to sign on a permanent basis. Nearly at 2K, yes, boys. Yes, indeed. Do give me a sub. If you're watching on TikTok and you're not subbed on YouTube, the link is in my TikTok bio. Do give me a sub on YouTube. Would massively appreciate it. Almost at 2K. Thank you for the footballs, Harry. Absolute legend. Do you think we should sign Osimhen? Yeah, 100%. Every day of the week. Sure got a hamstring injury. Bloody hell. Hopefully he's not out for long. Yes, Harry. Appreciate you, lad. O'Hara, thank you for the follow. Why do you think Ten Hag did not play Frege? I don't know, mate. I don't know why. He's the most underappreciated player of all time. He's got to be. Thank you, Harry, buddy. Absolute legend. Why do you think Ten Hag read that? Would you rather get top 4 or lose 3 main players from them being drunk, lol? But serious question. What? What? Would you rather get top 4 or lose 3 main players from them being drunk? What do you mean lose them from being drunk? Osimhen or Haaland? You got to say Haaland, haven't you? You know we can do it in the Prem. Osimhen, you're not sure. Keep, bench, sell. I'm with Haaland, Rashford, Bellingham. Holland, Rashford, Bellingham. I don't know. Who do you mean? What? And again, Haaland and Rashford are different positions to Bellingham, so it's very difficult to do. Ten Hag knows Frege as a sub as a weapon. True. Frege as a super sub, he's the best super sub in world football. Possibly of all time. Oh, they leave the club like... Okay, you're right, yeah. Yeah. Because those 3 players would be Phil Jones, Scott McTominay, and Tom Eaton. All out on the lash. 4-0 United out for revenge. Yeah, that would be class. Like I say, comfortable first half. Do like the stream on... do like the TikTok live on TikTok. 1.9k. 100 away from 2k. Your TikTok says, I know it does, Courtney. I know it does. But thank you for letting me know. But yeah, once you go live, you can't change it. So I just went live without changing the title. But I don't want to end the stream again. But I am aware. I don't know. To be honest, Oxford, I don't know. Am I missing something? Why does Scott McTominay get picked and what does he bring to the game? Good question. Fantastic question. No idea. Sure didn't look injured. I don't know why he left. Yeah, I don't know. I'm glad he did, though, because you don't want him to be significantly injured. If he's feeling a knock, you don't want him to be significantly injured and then out for months. Messi or Ronaldo? I get this question every single stream. You got Messi, isn't it? Shaw's probably sick. Could be sick. Hopefully he's sick. Well, that sounds horrible to say, but I'd rather that than an injury. Have I got kids? No. Not yet. Man of the match so far. It's difficult to... Honestly, it's difficult to pick out an individual player. You know, even though Anthony... You know, the defence has been so comfortable. Really comfortable. But they haven't had to do much. All the play's been... all the possession has been for United. Anthony has missed some opportunities, but... You know, his creativity led to the goal. That little dink to Sabitzer. Sabitzer with the knockdown with the assist. You'd probably go Sabitzer so far. Probably. Which Brentford player would you have at United? What Brentford player? Tony. Definitely Tony. Look at that, boys. 12 goal attempts to Brentford's 1. 2 shots on target to their 0. And then the rest is in Chinese. So I don't know what that means. Ronaldo, my GOAT personally. McTominay plays bad as usual. Yeah, exactly. What do you think of it, Sabitzer so far? Sabitzer so far... This game is done well, but I haven't seen enough of him really for him to warrant a permanent signing. Not as of yet. You got a potentially godson in Marcus. Yeah. England will win the Euros. Well, hopefully so. Where's Frege? You tell me, man. He's got to come on early. 55 minutes. Bring him in at half time. You don't want McTominay to get a bloody double yellow. I'd be so annoyed with Frege sitting on the bench. De Gea's played well. Yeah, you can't give... I mean, De Gea's not made a save. He's come off his line really well, to be fair. So he would get... He deserves more than, say, for that half, more than a 6. An average 6, because he's come off his line really well. His distribution hasn't been an issue today either. So, yeah, deserves more than a 6. But you can't give... But yeah, if I was to say pick out an individual for that half, I don't think De Gea hasn't had a save to make, so I can't really pick him. But Sabitzer, I would say, yeah. What do I think of Sancho? Yeah, I think he can still have a really good Manchester United career, I think. You know, still young. I think he hasn't lived up to the price tag as of yet, but he may do eventually. Do you think United will catch Arsenal? Definitely, mate. 100%. How many points is it? Only the odd 20, innit? Should be alright. Nah, I think City will catch Arsenal, to be fair. I think City will win the league. You've got Liverpool to play next week, which really shouldn't be an issue. But then again, maybe if it's the Liverpool that turned up against United, then... Is it at the Emirates or not? I don't know. Is it at the Emirates or is it Anfield? If it's at Anfield, it's a different story. McTominay plays good for Scotland. Yeah, well, she'd probably go and play for bloody Celtic or Rangers or Hibs or Hearts. It's probably that standard, to be fair. Shaw might be out for a while. Hamstring injury. Looking long for him. Hopefully not, man. Because he carried on playing, so hopefully it's just a twinge. It's not like he hasn't actually pulled it or whatever. Still on for the quadruple. FA Cup, Carabao Cup, Europa League and Bangkok Century Cup. Exactly, man. Quadruple is on. Do you think De Gea is overrated? No, I don't think he is. I think he's not the complete keeper. There's more complete keepers. However, there's no better shot stopper than De Gea. So much more fluid, dynamic play up front without Weghorst. Yeah, I tend to agree. He can't be overrated when a lot of fans... Exactly, yeah. There's a lot of fans that hate him, even United fans. So I do disagree, yeah. You are correct there, Bowman. Is it Anfield? Oh, at Anfield? That could be difficult. That would be a good watch, that. Try and make it so only subscribers can comment to get more sub. Nah, I'm not... yeah, I could do that, to be fair, but I'm not... Yeah, all the boys in the chat that are talking now, I'm sure they're subscribed. I'm sure they are. If they're not, you know what to do, boys. Do you think United will win the FA Cup? I think we'll face City in the final. We've got Brighton to play, haven't we? We'll face City in the final. And then it's anyone's game, isn't it? It's anyone's game in the final. You know, City will definitely go in there as favourites, but who knows? You subscribed earlier. Appreciate that, Oxford lad. Absolute legend. I do watch-alongs every single Manchester United game, so you know where to find me. If United are playing, I'll be doing a watch-along for it. Hopefully Martial can stay fit for at least the end of the season. Mate, that is very hopeful. That ain't happening. United versus Sheffield in the FA Cup final. Yeah, that would be class. Right, we're ready to start for the second half. Just about to get underway. Come on, boys. Big second half. There we go. Whistle has blown. Come on. Latte needed with some lemon cake. Love that. I could do with a coffee, to be fair. Paola. It's my wife's name. Go on, Malacia. Big R for you, lad. Get Frege on. Why? I want to see Frege warming up. I should do a watch along with Mark Goldbridge. Yeah, that'll definitely happen. Oh, you hear me? What? I just says, oh, I could do with a coffee, and then I clicked my fingers and said Paola as a joke, and then you could just walk through. I was joking, to be fair, but it is good that it's just funny that you came in. Do you want a coffee? Yes, please. I'm like thirsty. What? Good. If you didn't support United, who would you support? Well, I don't know. It's impossible to say. My dad supported United. You know, probably be more local. You know, I've been to a few Burton Albion games. Probably them, to be fair. I probably support Burton Albion over Leicester, even though I'm from Leicestershire. I was even on Soccer AM as a Burton Albion fan. Some fun RNA deck trivia for you there. Luke Shaw, what happened? I think it's a hamstring injury, but how severe it is, I don't know. Oh, bloody hell. Scott McTominay diving in there. He does win the ball, but bloody hell, you're on a yellow card, lad. Deck has the Biden button. Press equals ice cream. What? What does that mean? Do keep me updated in what is happening in the Newcastle game as well. Would love it if West Ham got an equaliser. Newcastle scored. Brilliant. Just as I say that. Class. Now, Malacia. That's a terrible ball back from Malacia. Malacia inside. United need a striker. Yeah, I agree. Osimhen incoming in the summer. Thank you for subscribing, CR7, absolute legend. Everyone sub or else your favourite player will get a red. Well, I'm not subbed to my own channel. And let me tell you what.
How long is it?
How long what? Till the game finishes?
Yeah.
45 minutes. Oh, ball back stick. Ah. Goes through. Out for a De Gea goal kick. My favourite player is Norgard. So hopefully he gets a red. But Brentford has started this second half a little bit better. Bloody hell, De Gea, man! I've just said we haven't had to worry about your distribution today. Look at that. Bloody hell, man. Look at it. It goes to De Gea. Christ. What? Every single game, this is the thing with De Gea, man. Every single game, there's either a pass from De Gea that goes straight to the opposition and puts them on the attack. There's always something to do with his distribution. Every single game. That's the thing. Best shot stopper I've ever seen. He's so good at shot stopping. His reflexes are incredible. But my guy, doesn't matter, it seems, if every bloody day on the training ground he works on his distribution, he can't get it. He can't figure it out. That's a clear yellow on McTominay, that foul. Pulls him back. Look at McTominay driving through the midfield. Did they score? No. They didn't score. They didn't score. It's not 1-1. But De Gea, the ball's gone to him from a goal kick. Right, so Martinez passes to De Gea. De Gea goes to go long. Tony's running in, and Tony blocks it. It almost goes in. Bruno Fernandes on the over the free kick. Yo, Juice World, how you doing? Oh, laid back now. Sancho, still Sancho. Ah, good block. Now Rushy. Now Bruno, little dink in the middle. Oh. Don't play out the back, please, United. Well, we tried to launch it long there with De Gea. Tried to launch it long. However, just took too much time on it. That's a great challenge from Martinez. 3-1 West Ham, yeah, at Newcastle. 3-1 Newcastle versus West Ham. Joke. Let's make this comfortable. We don't have to worry about Newcastle. As long as we win every single game, we'll get top 4. We need to win our own game, play our own game. Yeah, Malasia's done well since coming on, to be fair, apart from that one misplaced pass. Thank you, Victor, for following me. If you're watching on... just goes out for a goal kick. Ball over the top, trying to find Anthony. If you're watching on TikTok, do click the link in my TikTok bio and follow me on... subscribe to me on YouTube. There's a watch-along on YouTube as well. Link is in my TikTok bio. Come on, boys. Let's make it. I don't want it to be 1-0 for a long time. I want it to be 2-0, comfortable, easy, cruise to victory. That first half was very comfortable. Second half, a little bit more nervy in these opening 6 minutes. Yep, 3-1 Newcastle. I'm aware, unfortunately. You think Leeds are going to do good this season? Oh, they are doing good. Yeah, well, they're in that group, aren't they? Where there's a lot of teams around in and around the same points, from probably about 13th or 14th to almost at the bottom. They're in that group, aren't they? Oh, thank you. In the mug as well. Go on, Rashi. Oh my God, Rashi! Handball, no? Oh, he's gone down on his face. It's going to be a corner kick. Bloody hell, the skill of Rashi, man. The skill of Rashi, you love it. Here we go. By the way, the merch also has this. Oh, here we go. Manchester is fresh. It's got the goat on the mug. Manchester is fresh. Link in bio for that. It's got mugs, t-shirts, the lot. Fresh the goat. Yeah, a few appeals for handball. Never, well, wasn't handball, so never going to happen. 13th, yeah. That's decent for Leeds, isn't it? Now, corner kick, the 9th for United, 0 for Brentford. We've only got 3 players in the box. What are we doing, man? 3 players in the box. What's cracking off there, then? Who do you think will get relegated this season? I think, let's have a look at the table. I think Leicester might. Leicester, I don't want to see Leicester relegated, to be fair. I'm from Leicestershire. I don't support Leicester, obviously, but I do want to see them remain. Southampton, rock bottom. Bournemouth as well. Hopefully Everton get relegated. That would be nice. I would say Everton, just because I think it'll be funny, even though they're in better form. They're in decent form compared with teams below them. Everton, Leicester, Everton, Bournemouth, Southampton. I'll go. Yeah, Bournemouth could stay up. It's that tight. It's so tight at the bottom that it could easily, it could be anyone. Here we go, Anthony. Shot! Oh! Was that a cross or a shot? But almost find Marcus Rashford. Anthony cutting in that left foot. You just think it's going to nestle in that bottom corner, don't you, when Anthony cuts in? The best mugs, exactly. 4-1 Newcastle, is it? I don't think it is it? It's still showing 3-1 on flash scores. Here we go, Marcus Rashford. Oh my God, should have done better there. In the box. It is tight. Southampton can... Yeah, anyone can stay up. Fulham will finish 11th, Notts 13th, mark my words. Looking at West Ham, it could be them. Could be anyone in that group. Like I say, there's a group from... It's going to be an exciting battle. Really exciting battle. Yeah, that's a foul. Well done, Anthony. That's the thing with Anthony. He gets so disrespected, but look at him working back for the team, winning the ball back. Yeah, Leeds 13th, yeah. Leeds 13th, but there's only 2 points separating them from relegation zone. Like, only 2 points, so it could all change. 13th, if they finish the season there, it's like, yeah, they've had a good season. But, like I say, he could easily get relegated. It's really exciting at the bottom. Really exciting. You know, anyone from Crystal Palace in 12th to Southampton in 20th. Well, 7 points between Southampton. No, let's say Bournemouth. Southampton are gone. Say 5 points between Leicester and Palace. You can't see the match anymore because your sister has put lasagna in your face. Brilliant. Class. Speaking of lasagna, oh, I would love that. Sabitzer! Oh my God. Straight into the hands of the keeper, man. I can't see the match in... Yeah, I read that. The best mugs. They are nice. They are nice mugs. Sabitzer. Who do you think is going to win the UCL? Even though Napoli got slapped against AC Milan, I would love to see them get it. So I'm going to say Napoli. Thoughts on Shaw's new deal? Yeah, very good. I think he's one of the best left backs in world football. So very happy to see him sign. What am I watching it on? City all the way. Nah, behave. How you doing, Kiro? How we doing, lads? He's won the ball there, Bruno, isn't he? It's going to be a foul. It's going to be a Brentford free kick. I mean, Brentford have played better this half, but still haven't really troubled De Gea at all. Like, I still don't think they've had a shot on target, but they've played better. It's been more competitive in this second half. We've got loads of yellers, loads of players on yellers. Loads of players on yellers. We need to get Fraser on quick, sharpish. Sabitzer good enough. I don't know. City fans saying that Anthony is a flop. Did they watch Grealish last season? Yeah, exactly, man. It takes time, doesn't it? And Anthony's been good this season. He's been frustrating in some games, but other games, he's been our best player. West Ham, yeah, I don't think that's enough for West Ham. It's an exciting game, though, that. But I don't think they're going to get back in it. I'll be shocked. Where are these changes, man? Headed away by Varane. Good header. Oh, Anthony just boots it out of play. Mock. Jambo, thank you for the follow. Love that. West Ham have been shocking. Yeah, Newcastle playing very well, yeah. I can't see them getting back in. Bruno's just losing all of his confidence every game. Why am I not also got the Newcastle game on in the background? Why do I have to keep asking the chat when I know it's on TV? It's going to be a corner kick. Anthony heads it behind. Get Frejon to defend this corner. The GOAT. Oh, it's 3-1, not 4-1, by the way. (3-0) Madrid. Who are they against? I don't even know. Thank you, Matt, for the follow. Cleared away. That's a foul on the edge. Yeah. Bruno gets fouled on the edge of his own box. How many yellows have been bloody given out today? Why wasn't that a yellow? It feels like half the bloody... Here it is. It is a yellow. Norgard gets a yellow. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 players on yellows in the game. What do you think should start at the right back position? I'd prefer Wan-Bissaka to start at the minute, to be fair. I think he's playing better. Do you think we should sign Osimhen? Yeah. I do. That should be number 1 priority. Jesus, De Gea again. Poor ball out. Thankfully, it finds a United player, but it was bloody fizzed across the floor. Could have easily... Oh, that's lovely play. Go on, send Substitutions. Still Rashford with it. 1-2 with Substitutions, that's blocked off. How is that not a foul, man? He's blocked his run off. It's a Copa del Rey second leg. Okay, the semi-final. So it sounds like the... 3-0 against Barca. Okay. Do you know any good universities in England for international students to study medicine? Yeah, Nottingham. Oh, wait, medicine. Well, Oxford and Cambridge, obviously. Medicine. Yeah. Yeah, Nottingham's good because it's got the hospital literally attached to the university. That's where I did my PhD. Aaron has a way better... Yeah, Wan-Bissaka's been way better, yeah. I agree. What minute is the United game on? 63 I'm on. I'm a little bit behind because the radio's a bit behind. Ball over the top. Oh, now Sancho. Still Sancho. Ah, man. Now Malacia, come on. Oh. Little silky skills from Malacia. You love to see it. Ball in the middle, header away. And is that a foul? Oh, Anthony, I think. I'm in front of you. You're so far behind, yeah. I mean, it's not bad. It's not bad what I'm watching it on. Listening. Who should United... I don't know who Kolo Muani is. Who's he play for, to be fair? Come on, boys. Brentford are creeping into this game. We need to kill the game off. Come on. This is our game on Spurs. We go into 4th, I think, with a win here. Oh, no. Pull back. Yeah, Scott McTominay. Well done, lad. He's not actually been terrible today, which is good. You're excited to eat your sister... What? Right. Who's playing best so far? I mean, it's been 50-50 in this second half, but first half it was all United, so we deserve to be in front. That one he missed in the final minute versus Argentina. Oh, okay, got you. Yeah. Yeah, Osimhen. More established. Oh, ball in, header away. It's fell back. Oh, what a... Oh, my God, Scott McSauce. That's why he's in the team. Bloody hell, what a block. Christ, I never doubted you for a second, lad. I never doubted you for a second. What a block. What's my name, stream guy? Deck. Declan Deck. I stream every single Manchester United game. I do a watch along for. Oh, header flicked on. Yeah, it's going to be United. David De Gea goal kick. You know, I think the youngsters should come on. What youngsters in particular? Palestri. I'm trying to have a look at the. I'll have a look at the bench. Martial, I think, should probably come on. He's obviously not a youngster, but on the bench we've got Frege, Lindelof, Maguire, Martial, Palestri, Wan-Bissaka, Weghorst. So the only youngster we've got is Palestri. So Frege should come on. Martial should come on. I mean, both Bruno and McTominay. Oh, no. He's through. What a save! De Gea, man. Look at De Gea. That's what he does. He might bloody gift you the ball every single game, but my guy is the best shot stopper in world football, and he's there, but he's injured. He's injured, man. He's bollocks. He's injured his bollocks, man. That's a low one. Thank God his nuts hang low. Otherwise, that's through his legs. Oh, it's lovely. Smashed him in the bollocks, taking one for the team. I'm glad it's not a colder night. If it was a colder night, that would have been in. But thank God it's it's above zero. The hanging low, and he stopped it. You love it. You absolutely love it. Varane was absolutely shocking there, to be fair, I think. That little flick by Varane. You know, I actually think, I really rate Scott McSauce, but he needs to find a club that will appreciate his work ethic. Yeah, true. I don't appreciate it, to be fair. I think he's done well today, but I think he just goes missing too often. And I don't think he's confident enough to get the ball off the back four and then do something with it. He's just not confident to do that. So he goes missing. He hides behind players. Like, I want like Casemiro, to be fair. Like, how often do you see just so confident receiving the ball off the back four, and then, you know, even you've seen him get assists this season, like unbelievable assists. He scores goals as well. Obviously, it's not his main role, but still, it's good to see him do that. Whereas Scott McTominay, he's just not confident on the ball. How do I feel about Wrexham? It'll be interesting to see how far they can progress up the Football League, won't it? Martial and Frege coming on. I saw Martial, I didn't see Frege. Now Sabitzer switches it. Anthony leaves it for Delo. Ball in the middle. Martial coming on. Yeah, I didn't see Frege. Should be Frege, though. Oh, Sancho trying to find a way in the middle. Oh, and that's going to be a... Oh, yeah, that's going to be a foul. It's a foul in the box. Score is 1-0 United. Newcastle 3-1 up against West Ham. De Gea equals strong man. McTominay or Casemiro? What? I think you should say Casemiro's big toe. Palestri, you want Palestri to come on, yeah? It'd be nice. Fresh! There he is, there's the goat! Right, where's the hoodie? Where's the hoodie? Right, Sabitzer off, the goat is on. Right, the hoodie's coming on. The goat. Come on. Come on, the goat. The hoodie is coming on for Fresh the goat. Come on, you love it. Lovely, lovely and warm. Lovely and warm. Link in bio for these. Fresh the goat. No, it's just coming on. It's just coming on. Oh, look at Fresh winning the ball back. He's been on the pitch for seconds and he wins the ball. You love it. Should have timed CR7. Messi or Ronaldo? Hint it's Ronaldo. Ah, he's all right. Martial coming on, yeah. Come on. You definitely need that hoodie. Link in bio, my friend. You even get a little, you know, on like people do cameos and stuff like that. You get a little thank you message from me, personalised as well. But it is class. You got to say, come on, come on. Ship internationally, worldwide, Mr. Worldwide. How are United playing tonight? First half, completely dominant. Second half, it's been 50-50. Is anybody I should get timed out? Now, I think we should raise the bar quite high to get timed out. Somebody, if you say if it's a goal and it's not or something like that, but if for just asking questions, you shouldn't get timed out for that, really. But I do just let the mods use their discretion. If you can buy one, can you sign it, please? Or do you not get it? Yeah, I don't get it. Deck, how are you watching it? I'm listening to the radio, right? But other people would download a thing called Navmix, but you can't download it at the minute, so it's redundant me telling you that. Still 1-0 yet. Come on. Now Martial, United just slowing the game down. Go on, Anthony. Now Fresh. Oh, it was Martial, not Fresh. Go on, pass it to the goat, man. Now Fresh. Now Scott McTominay. Oh. Fresh. Fresh ball in. Oh, header away. Yes. Winning the ball back. Bruno just a shot from about 2 million yards out. What's the point? Why? They haven't scored 2-0. It's not 1-1 either. It's funny. It's funny. You just have a glance at the TikTok chat, and then there's loads of people saying 2-0, 1-1. You just know it. You know it's not the case. Looking down, you got good merch. Yes, Ronnie. You know. Loving your Twitter pictures of the mug in different places. The mug you can buy in 2 sizes. This one's the larger version. Yeah, Rashford with a foul. I've just got a feeling Fraser's going to get a goal. Just got a feeling. Who's my favourite player for United? Fraser. Probably the GOAT. Just because he's the most underappreciated player to ever walk the planet. Now, Martial holding the ball up well. That's what you love to see. Martial doing well, drifting inside. Now, Bruno, little dinky. Yeah, he's pushed in the back. The software update. Behave. You say 2-0. Yeah, I said 2-1 at the start. That was my prediction. But, yeah, 2-0. Would you keep Elanga? No. No, I think he's old enough now that we know that he's not going to make it. Like, he's not even making benches anymore for United. So, he needs to go. I imagine we could get probably about 10 mil for him, something like that. 10, 15. Elanga as a striker? Nah. Do you think Madrid will win versus Barca today? I think they're already winning 3-0, no? So somebody told me. Lampard to Chelsea confirmed. You're joking. No way. Nah, I don't want to fall for it, man. Can somebody confirm? Is it 2-0 United? No, it's still 1-0, mate. Send him on loan. Could do, but I don't think... How old is he now? Is he like 20... He's like 22, 20, 21. He's old enough now that we know he's not gonna make it. Austin just treated it white now. I've got notifications on. Okay. Mate. I'm not saying I don't trust you, but I would like to see confirmed. Only until the end of the season. Right, I see. But if he does a good job, you never know. You never know. But that is quite funny. Going all the way back to Frank. You love it. Jesus Christ. But you never know. He might get the job full. I mean, if he puts a good feeling back into the club. Here we go, Marcus Rashford. Oh. Now Malacia, switcher play to Anthony. On his left foot. Oh, over the bar. Mbappe to United. Hopefully, if the Qataris take us over. Yeah, that's mad, isn't it? Frank Lampard back at Chelsea. Christ. Oh, no. What a disaster. What a disaster. Imagine sacking bloody Tuchel. Imagine sacking him. Like, undeserved sacking. Getting Potter, who nowhere near the pedigree. It serves them right, man. It serves them right. But the thing is, the biggest problem with Chelsea is they can't score goals. Frank Lampard can't put the ball in the back of the net for them. Like the way they played against Liverpool. Granted, they were unlucky with some disallowed goals, but they should have scored. And it's been this. I've watched them so many times, and it's just been like they've played okay, but they've just not been able to score. You're off to your tired. See you, mate. Yes, Lizard Gaming. Appreciate you, buddy. And I'll be back on... Oh, I'm going back home, actually. Back in Leicestershire to see my family for Easter because I've got the Friday and Monday off. So perhaps I won't be able to do the... I'll be live on TikTok regardless. But potentially, I won't be live on YouTube, but I'll let everyone know. In the Discord, if you're on the Discord. Ball pull back. Oh, cleared away. But I'll try my best. I'll try my best, even if I have to come back up on the Sunday. Come on, Rashi. The game's open out. Now Rashford cutting inside. He gets tackled. Come on, pulls it back. Frege! Oh my God. Frege the GOAT. He should have scored, man. The GOAT should have scored. Jesus, imagine that. A Frege goal, man. See, if you, he's a little bit rusty, man. If you would have put it on 5 minutes earlier, so Frege would have had 5 minutes to bloody lubricate the joints a little bit more. It was a little bit more warm. That would have been in. Thank you, Lizard Gaming. I might still be live, so do check. But I appreciate you, buddy. Rashford isn't the GOAT. Saka is. Nah, mate. The GOAT. I've got him right here. The GOAT is Frege. Yeah, it's a foul. It's a foul on Malacia. So we've got 10 minutes to go. 10 minutes to... I think United can get another goal on the break. You know, we've looked dangerous in that situation. I think the more that Brentford are going to push, I think you can get one on the break. Where did I get that hoodie? Link is in my TikTok bio, my guy. Link is in my TikTok bio. Frege. Oh. Gets tackled. The link is there. 100%. It says, you click the link. That's my link tree. And then the next one is, it will say RNA Deck merch or something like that. 100% it's there. Or RNA Deck shop or something like that. It's on my profile, my guy. My profile. Then click the link in my profile. Current Ronaldo or last season's Rashford? Current Ronaldo or last season's Rashford? Current Ronaldo or last season's Rashford? Well, Rashford last season was absolutely terrible. But Ronaldo this season was absolutely terrible. I don't know. They're both pretty shocking. Here's Martial. Here's Bruno Fernandes. Malacia. Come on. Now Martial again. Don't lose it there. Good Martial. Martial's done well since he's come on. Now Martinez bringing it forward. Great ball through. Here we go. Oh, almost found Bruno. Now Malacia. This is what I want to see from United. There's only minutes to go. Oh, it's 4-1 now. Isaac scored. There's only minutes to go, and we're controlling the game. We've got the ball. Brentford don't look, that it's not like a constant barrage of attacks for Brentford. We're just comfortable. We're just seeing out the victory. That's what I want to see. A controlled game. Isaac scored. Yeah, he did. Yeah. Newcastle so clear of United? Well, I don't think so. There's literally, you can't separate Newcastle and United this season. Well, you can do, because we won the Carabao Cup final. But there's been a 2-0 for Newcastle. There's been a 2-0, a 0-0, and a 2-0 to the other way. 2-0 United, Manchester United, a 0-0, and a 2-0 Newcastle. And we're on the same points. So, I mean, you literally can't separate. Which is credit to Newcastle. But the only way you can separate is we won a trophy when we beat them. Oh, it's going to be a Brentford corner. Nothing silly now. Please, bloody hell. Let's defend this, lads. Madrid winning 4-0. Christ. Last season's Ronnie or this season's Rashi? I've seen a few comments of that. It's an interesting one. Is that something that's going round at the minute? Lindelof. Why do we always bloody bring Lindelof on, man? Lindelof, right? When there's a corner to defend, don't bring on Lindelof. My guy's one of the worst centre-backs I've ever seen in the air. I'd bring Maguire on. Why not bring Maguire on? He's a lot better in the air than Lindelof. You know, if they're gonna, we've got a corner to defend. They're probably gonna lump balls into the box. Bring on Maguire. He's much better at dealing with it. We brought on Lindelof. It 1-0 down against Newcastle, and they scored. And guess who was the man closest to him? Victor Lindelof. Mate, if they score this, ball in, David De Gea comes, good punch from David. Controlling his area, that's what you love to see. Commanding his area, man, you love it. Oh, right, it wasn't De Gea, it was a header. Oh, get it away. Oh, Christ. Frey's pushed in the back there, ref. Yeah, look at Frege. That's it, Frege. Look at Frege! Look at him. Putting it out for a throw. Tackling the player. Love it. He's the GOAT, man. That's why he's the GOAT. United's only way of winning recently is to get a clean sheet. Was Leeds where Maguire started. Yeah, mate, to be fair, you might have missed it, but I did say you should have brought Maguire on instead of Lindelof. Here we go. Marcus Rashford. That's going to be a corner kick blocked. I think in this situation, I think Maguire's a good player to bring on. In this situation, when you're 1-0 up, Brentford are probably going to start lumping balls into the box. I think that's a great time to bring on Maguire. He's good in the air. So yeah, I think it's the opportune time to bring on Maguire. I wouldn't start him, but yeah. Lindelof on the wing. I'm not sure about that. Corner kick for United. Ball in. Oh. Now it's out to Frege. United start again. Ball over the top. Header in. Oh, he's put it behind for a corner kick. Let's just keep the ball, boys. Don't have to lump it in the box. Just keep it. Wan-Bissaka centre-back, is it? At the moment, I mean, if you would have asked me at the start of the season, I would say Delo every day of the week. But now, I think Wan-Bissaka's been playing better than Delo. What's the score? Still 1-0 United. 88 minutes gone. Beg him that we don't bottle it. Have they had one shot on target yet? Brentford. I can't remember it. If they have. Let's have a look. One shot on target. Yeah, they've had one. United have only had 3, though, to be fair. It's not been the best game. Madrid beating Barcelona 4-0. Christ. United have changed Barcelona. That's what's happened. We've changed them. Thank you for the follow. How come Wan-Bissaka doesn't start? I don't know, man. I don't know why he prefers Delo so much, to be fair. Unsure. We're on 89 minutes. Hopefully not that much additional time. Manchester United will go 4th from 5th. So this is one of our games in hand that we had on Spurs. We leapfrog Spurs and go 3 points clear. We've still got one game in hand. Level points with Newcastle. This is an important win. Very important win for United. Loss, draw, loss since in the last 3 for United. So this is important to steady the ship, get back to winning ways. Plus 4 minutes yet. Who's the man of the match? It's difficult to say, man. It's difficult to say. Oh my God. Oh, Jesus Christ. Strike from distance that opened up for him, but it's gone way wide. Jesus, hopefully not. I was getting flashbacks to Michael Keane. Was it yesterday? Michael Keane, where he absolutely rocketed it. But yeah, that was miles away. Who's my man of the match? I don't even know, man. I mean, the second half has been dead. Like it was a really good performance in the I think in the second half, since Martial's come on, he's been about the best player. He's been really good since he's come on. Held the ball up well, brought us into play. You know, he's been all over the front line. He's been out on the wing. He's been... Oh, it's 5-1 now. Joe Linton with a goal. How many has he scored? Has he got a hattie? I say De Gea. I mean, De Gea. He hasn't made a save, has he? Or he's made one. Like, I can't give a keeper man of the match that hasn't made a save. I'm sorry. I think Sabitzer probably, even though he was brought off about 60 minutes. Oh my God. Get it away. Jesus, Brentford have got it in the box still. On the outside. Ball in. Over the bar, thank God. Jesus Christ, man. De Gea's nuts is... Oh, that's it. That's the save. Yeah, I remember. Still. Wait, weren't you in a title race not too long? Yeah, we were in a title race at once upon a time. But instead we're going to have to... I know, I'm gutted. We're just going to have to settle for a treble. Oh, God. Treble in top 4. God, that is frustrating, isn't it? How many minutes added time? 4 minutes, and we're on 2.5 at the moment. Fraser's man of the match. A treble, mate. Europa League. Carabao Cup. Oh. And the FA Cup. Incoming. We've already got the Bangkok Century Cup, so if you want to call it a quad, no problem by me. Go on, Bruno. There's only 1 minute to play. Frege, the goat. Malacia. Back to Frege. Rashi. And no, I said a treble, not the treble. We all know the treble, 99. That if we got a treble today, it wouldn't. But people saying that's not a treble. A treble is literally, a treble means 3. Yeah, so it is 3 trophies. A treble has to have a league title. No, that is the treble, my guy. The and A is very different. We've still got 10 seconds to go on my stream. Ball, go on, boys. Blow up, ref. Blow up, ref. There we go, boys. Clean sheet. 3 points. Job done. And we had 2 games in hand on Spurs. Still got 1 game in hand. And we've got the 3 points. You love to see it. You love to see it. Look at that. Now the league table is starting to look a little bit nicer. Now we've got these 3 points. It's starting to look a little bit nicer. So we've got one game in hand. Yeah, like I say, 3 points. Hopefully it won't come to goal difference. But we've got Everton at home. Everton at home. It's looking very tasty indeed. In Tottenham, we've got Brighton. That's a huge match. That is a huge match in context of who's going to get, Europa League football, isn't it? Or even potentially Champions League football. Brighton have got 2 games in hand on Spurs. So if they win both of their games in hand, they actually go above Spurs. So it is a huge game. It is a huge. Brighton could be closer to United. Could be closer to United than Spurs if they win the games in hand, and if they beat Spurs, Spurs are at home, so it will be a difficult game. But Spurs haven't even got a manager, so McTominay man of the match. Do you reckon? I'm struggling for man of the match. McTominay man of the match, really? He played okay. He put in some big blocks. McTominay, it pains me. If Sky Sports gave McTominay man of the match, if Sky Sports gave it, or are you just giving your opinion? I'm interested to see who Sky Sports gave it. In fact, Sky Sports, we're not watching it on Sky Sports. I'm listening to it on the radio. Of course it's not bloody Sky Sports. I am the don't you dare guy. Indeed, unfortunately. Yeah. Chelsea just got super frank till the end of the season. Yeah, it's funny. Madrid just humbled Barca. Yeah, 100%. 4-0, 5-0, what was it in the end? Honestly, wouldn't mind seeing you get top 4 if it meant Spurs miss out. Yeah. Kareem got a hat-trick, did he? Love that. Scenes you love to see. Right, boys, I'm going to love you and leave you there. Appreciate you guys for watching. I'll do my very, very, very best to stream on Sunday for you boys, but I might find it difficult because I am in my family home on Leicestershire. I'm going back for Easter since we've got the Friday and the Monday off. So I won't have my streaming equipment with me, but potentially I'll travel back up. But yeah, I will let you know. Basically, if I'm not streaming, then I'm not streaming. That's what it is. But I appreciate. How good was McTominay today? Yeah, he was good. He was good, to be fair. Check out the RNA Deck merch. Link is in my TikTok bio. This is Frege the GOAT. So check that out. Unfortunately, Frege didn't start. The most underappreciated player in world football, even though he is the GOAT. Like the stream. And if you're watching the highlights, like the highlights. I appreciate you guys for watching, and I'll see you very, very soon. Absolute legends. Ciao, ciao.